Welcome students, today we are going to see chapter 1 science topic chemical reactions and equations. The topics that we are going to cover are chemical reactions and chemical equations. When a chemical change occurs, a chemical reaction takes place. What is a chemical change? Right? We know there are two types of changes, that is chemical change and physical change. So whenever there is a chemical change, it will be a chemical reaction taking place. Okay. A chemical reaction is one in which the starting material, that is the reactants, will convert permanently into a new substance. We know that chemical change is that where a new substance is formed, and physical change is one where new substance is not formed. We can reverse it again. So chemical change can also be said as an irreversible change. In chemical change, we can see the following changes, that is change in state. For example, we know that hydrogen is a gas, oxygen is a gas, but when they both combine together, they form water, and water is a liquid. So there is a change in state. The next change that we can observe is the change in color. For example, when iron reacts with air, that is it reacts with oxygen, it converts into rust. We know that whenever they react, they form rust. This substance that is formed, it is completely different and its color is also different. It is like reddish color present. Another change that we can see here is the change in temperature. This is related to the exothermic reaction. We know in an exothermic reaction, heat is evolved, and in an endothermic reaction, it takes in heat. So this is kind of thing where there is a change in temperature. Then lastly, we have the evolution of gas. Depending on the reactants, whatever we are taking, based on that, carbon dioxide, hydrogen, oxygen, these are the gases that get evolved during a chemical reaction. Now you will be seeing an animation where you will come to know regarding the evolution of gas and also the change in temperature. If you can see here, we are going to see the formation of hydrogen gas by the action of dilute sulfuric acid with the zinc granules. What is the procedure? So in a conical flask, we are going to take the zinc granules. We are going to add the zinc granules into it. Then we will be adding some dilute sulfuric acid to it, and immediately we will cover it with a cork. We will put a delivery tube into it. After some time, we can see bubbles coming out of it. That bubbles is a hydrogen gas. And now if you touch the conical flask, what will we observe? The result that we can see is that there will be a change in temperature. Heat will be released and therefore we can feel a bit hot around the conical flask. Thank you.